Hello dear, how are you? Today we will try to learn the concept about average rate of change or instantaneous rate of change or gradient of line. To understand this, consider a curve y is equal to f of x in xy plane. Take 2 points P x1 y1 q x2 y2 in a plane on curve. Draw a vertical line QR straight on from q normal to x-axis. Since gradient of line passing through 2 points passing through 2 points is a ratio between the difference between its ordinate and difference between its abscissas. We can say that gradient of line passing through 2 points is a ratio between the difference of its ordinate and difference of its abscissas. We can write gradient of chord PQ is equal to QR by PR. To find QR, we have to find the difference between y coordinate of point P and point Q, which is y2 minus y1. In order to find the value of PR, we have to find the difference between x coordinate of P and Q, which is x2 minus x1. This is called average rate of change of y with respect to x, or simply we can say that gradient of chord PQ. We call it average rate of change because we observe that as we move from point P to Q along the curve, we observe at each point y coordinate of each point on the curve will change due to change in x. We observe that as we move from point P to Q along the curve, each point on the curve, y coordinate of each point of the curve will change due to change in x. And we also observe that for each small interval, rate of change of y will be different. For example, rate of change of y in this interval will be different, the rate of change of y than this interval. So we find average rate of change of y throughout the whole interval from x equal to a to x equal to b. So this is called average rate of change of y with respect to x. But in mathematics, there are so many problems. We have to find the gradient of lines at one certain point. To understand this phenomena, we have to draw again a curve